So regarding the new Georgia bill, guys, I think this is something we need to all get behind. We should all support voter ID across the board. Whether you agree that there was voter fraud in the last election or not, that's beside the point. There's a lot of differing opinions on that. We should all agree that voter ID is essential for voting. Guys, it's one of the most important things for our democracy. Guys, you need an ID to fly. And Mr. Ed Bastian, if you could be consistent, please, I would so appreciate it. You need an ID to fly with your company, and so why would you not need an ID to vote? Guys, like, there needs to be a benchmark, there needs to be a standard to do these things in our country, and to expect less of people that they can't qualify for an ID when you need an ID to fly, guys, that's ridiculous. There is a standard. We need to draw a line. There needs to be evidence, there needs to be proof of who you are. And so when you're voting, whether you're voting in person or absentee balloting, guys, this should be across the board. This is something we need to get behind, support. And with the Georgia bill and everything, from what I understand, they expanded most of the things, the hours, and tried to make it more accessible, but also more securely. Now, so I think some of the things might have been taken away, and there is something that needs to be looked at there. I'm not saying across the board everything's perfect, but to say that black people don't have the resources or don't have the ability to be able to get ID is kind of insulting, I think, to them more than, yeah, I think that's kind of ridiculous. Guys, people are capable. It doesn't matter the color of their skin. People are capable. So, guys, this is something we need to get behind, something that should be across the board. It's fair for everybody then there's no cheating. There's really no option to cheat. So this is something we need to get behind and support. And